Shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, Yasil, back with another lesson. Lord, with this video is edifying. I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, and today's lesson will be titled, Don't Be Grieved, the Reward is Great. All right, and understand that, in this truth, it's a job, it's work. And I know, many times we don't feel like going to work, work as in our plantation job. It grieves us to go to work. Okay, but you can't let it grieve you to do the work of the Lord. Okay, you can't let it grieve you to, keep the commandments. Okay, you can't let it grieve you to reprove, rebuke, exhort. It's understand that, it can be a lot. It can be inconvenient at times, but you can't let it grieve you. Okay, just a couple of precepts to further prove that. And again, Lord, will this video is edifying. We'll start off in the book of Matthew 5 and 12, and it reads, Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. So persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Okay, again, it says rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Okay, so, hey, the Lord had already warned us, that, hey, it ain't, rejoice. Okay, it's a good thing when, we face persecution, when we endure, when we don't feel like enduring, it's rejoice. Okay, it's another precept, roughly paraphrasing, rejoice in the time of temptation. Let's see if I can find that. Bear with me. It's the book of James 1 and 12, and it reads, Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to him that love him. Right? And, a man that loves the Lord does what? Keeps his commandments. Keeps the commandments to the best of his ability. All right? And we know that keeping the commandments ultimately is not grievous. And we'll grab that real quick. In 1 John, Salakia. This is 1 John chapter 5, and I'll start at 1, and it reads, Whosoever believeth that Yahweh Shai is the Hamashiach is born of God, and every one that loveth him that begat loveth him also that is begotten of him. 2. By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep his commandments. All right. 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. All right. So, that's the point, man. A part of loving the Father and the Son, Yahweh Shai, is keeping his commandments, which are not grievous. All right. It should, us doing the work, us, understanding that we're going to receive a reward at the end of this thing, and not only that, just being a part of this truth. Okay. That's a reward in itself. Okay. Because not everyone is a part of this truth. Not everyone can say that they understand, Okay. And, I want to grab the account in John when it grieves Peter, You know, when Yahweh Shah was asking, hey, feed my sheep, you know, a lot of times, the Lord constantly asks us to do things, and through the Spirit, we constantly, asked to do lessons, go out to the highways and byways. These things shouldn't grieve us, because this is part of the work. This is part of keeping the commandments. All right, going out to the highways and byways is a part of keeping the commandments. Okay, feeding the sheep, that's a part of keeping the commandments. Reproving, rebuking, exhortation, these things, roughly paraphrasing the book of Timothy, says, endure all things for the elect's sake. Okay, and we know the elect; those are the sheep. Okay, so it's the book of John 21, and we'll start at 15, and it reads: So when they had dined, Yahweh Shah said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? All right, and we know to love the Son is what? Is to keep his commandments. Okay, it said again, so when they had dined, Yahweh Shah said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? Okay, meaning you should be keeping the commandments before you do anything. And we'll get to that. But it says, he saith unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs. 16, he says unto him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. 17, he said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved, because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shah said unto him, feed my sheep. All right. See, it grieved Peter to say, hey, and all the Lord was saying was, if you love me, keep my commandments, put me first, put the commandments first, put my sheep first. Okay. And again, we know this is the whole matter. And we're going to grab that in places. That's your first duty. Keep the commandments. It's the whole duty of man. Okay. Let's grab that. Bear with me. No, it's Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. And it reads, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So this is basically what Yahweh Shah was telling Peter. Hey, this is your whole duty. Okay, this is the whole matter. Feed my sheep. Nothing else matters but this. This is priority. Of course, we have our our jobs, our women, our children, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, priority, our whole matter, our whole duty as a man is to keep the commandments. Is to feed the sheep. All right, it's to do the work. All right, let's read 14. It says, it's Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. And Yahweh Shah said that in the book of John. And, Peter said that, he said to Yahweh Shah, hey, Lord, thou knowest all things. So Yahweh Shah, he going to bring every work to judgment, whether it be good or whether it be evil. The Lord knows who's doing the work and who's not doing the work. He know who's prioritizing the work. He know who's feeding the sheep. Okay. So, hey, man, Lord, this video was edifying. Until next time, I'd like to close out, giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the hopeful elect.